Hi, it's Natalie from Links Hurricane with another client testimonial, and today I have with me Cole from Serano Timber in Melbourne. Hi Cole, how are you?
Hi Natalie, how are you? Good, thanks.
Yeah, I'm good. Serano Timber started their SEO with Links Hurricane in August of this year. Cole, tell us a little bit about Serano.
It's a company that's been around for about probably 10 years, 7 years on the site we're at now. We've always had an internet site, but it hasn't really worked well for us. So we've decided to sort of upgrade, which is why we've come to you.
Yeah, great. So prior to coming on board with this, what were some of the problems that you were having, not just with your website, but also with the marketing of your website?
We didn't have many hits on it. It was very sort of slow to load on the sort of site and that. And there was not much information in there. It was very hard to update it all the time.
Yeah. So with your new website, we built the site for you, and there's certain functions now that you can do with that website. So now you can fully manage that yourself, and you can add in new specials, and you can do mail outs to a list of list of clients on your database. We've also just added a mobile site to your service as well. So what sort of things does that mean now for your business, and how does that improve your business?
Well, basically, we got one inquiry a month before we sort of started with you. Then when we started, it just started to grow. Now we're probably getting at least 5 or 6 a day, which is quite good.
It's great.
If you can turn, say, 4 or 5 into a order, then you've done well out of it.
Yeah,
so
great.
Business a bit.
Yeah, and prior to coming on board with us, you were looking for an SEO company, and you approached Links Hurricane as well as some other SEO companies. What was it about our service that made you eventually choose Links Hurricane?
I mean, there was good feedback from your company, and also, cost has got to be sort of a factor as well. And we found your rates quite reasonable in that for what we're getting for the service.
Yeah, great. And what's your experience so far with working with us?
We found everybody we deal with there are very helpful in that, very approachable, and happy with the site. Looks a lot more modern.
Yeah.
We seem to get more hits on it now, so keep our fingers crossed. Going next year, it'll be even better for us. Yeah,
great. And we recently came up and visited you as well, and we were able to have a look through Serano and where you operate from, which was really good from our point of view. And to be able to sit down with you and Peter and the rest of the team there as well, and just sort of go over things face to face, was a really good experience for us as well, and to meet everyone there at the team.
Yeah, no, we enjoyed your visit as well. It's good to put a face to the person you're talking to as well. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And we pride ourselves as being a company that's very personal with people and that. We get to know them well and sort of deal with people on that sort of a level.
Yeah.
It's good for us to meet you and know you on a personal level as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and each month, I call you and we go over our reports together and the analytics from your site. And when we first started, we sort of had you optimised for around 15 keywords. And I just wanted to compare last month's just gone, so November, with the month that you first started with us. So August saw you, with around about 700 visits a month. Comparing that with now, November just gone actually saw you with nearly 2,000 visits to your site. And I think for this month you've just gone over that. So, over 2,000 visits now to your site each month. We've now got you optimised for 43 keywords. And we work pretty closely with the team there when we decide on those keywords. And, obviously some of those have just been put in and there's still some work to be done. But, there's 25 of those keywords now are on page 1. What does that sort of exposure mean for your business?
Well, as I said, at least people are sort of getting to see us now, and we're getting a lot of inquiries on the telephone through it.
Yeah.
And also we're getting a lot of inquiries on the actual online as well. So it is increasing business. For me, the yellow pages now is a bit of a dinosaur because no one wants to look at a written book anymore. And I think if you want to market yourself, you've got to go through the internet now and Google and things like that. I think that's where the exposure is.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree with you there, Carl. What would you say to someone who is in business and thinking about using our service?
Oh, you're mad if you don't. If you do it, you've got to do it. So
Yeah. All right, well, Carl, as always, it's a pleasure talking with you, and we'll talk soon, of course. Thanks for listening, and if you're looking for a quality SEO service or just want to have a chat about what we can offer your business, then please give me a call. I'm Natalie from Lynx Hurricane, and you'll find me at www.lynxhurricane.com. Bye for now.
see you later, Natalie.